Definitely not the starters. You're on the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
I'm Mike Hebert, owner of Cantex Roofing and Construction. Every day is game day, and we'll get it right when it comes to your roofing, construction, windows, and mirrors. Call Cantex Roofing and Construction today. Together, we are one serving you.
Welcome in 100.7 The Score. I'm Rob Breaux alongside Chois, Woodman. Lucas White also behind the glass today. I'm sure we'll have an intern or two eventually as well. It is a Thursday. We've got plenty of sports to talk about. Decidedly less Brendan Sorsby today, but still some Brendan Sorsby. And I think this will be the final week we kind of have like a Sorsby segment. And then we'll move on for good. I think. Well, until the supplemental draft, I guess, whenever that is. The deadline's the 22nd.
Yeah.
Whenever they actually put out then we'll have like he's going to the Cowboys.
I'm sure there will be more chatter at Big 12 Media Days as well.
Would you? Yeah, but
as
I
far
don't think
as
we'll have a full segment on. Well, maybe
it'll probably come up.
Yeah,
there'll be more once we talk to Cincinnati
like
people and see how smug they are.
Oh my God!
Sorry. But I'm looking forward to this future that you speak of Sorsby-less.
I want a face-to-face with Chad Brendel.
Okay.
Have you communicated with him at all or seen
I
his?
have not. I've seen, but
he is towing the party line pretty hard. Anyways, one more excuse me. One more bit of business on Brendan Sorsby today, and then we'll hopefully move on some. We've got World Cup to talk about. We had a couple of College World Series games yesterday. We have a finals set.
Woo!
In the men's College World Series. We also have golf going on. So plenty for you to get involved with on the Yates Flooring Center Chatline. You can also call in 100 points. Call in on 100.7 The Scores shows with the Visual Edge IT hotline. I don't know why I said it like that. The Visual Edge IT hotline 806-771-0973. You can also hit us up on the Yates Flooring Center chat line via the apps brought to you by Happy State Bank, via the website TSportsNetwork.com. You can find us on Fox 34 News Now. Wave to the people, Choice.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. Get the reference?
Yes.
It's a great movie.
Heavyweights.
Mm-hmm.
We also have YouTube. YouTube.com/Double T Sports Network. The newest Ask the Level on mostly Mondays. The newest Red Raider Recon mostly Thursdays. We'll also be doing a new thing on Red Raider Recon. You ready for this? 2 episodes a week.
Golly.
It's actually just the same episode. We're just cutting it in half.
Oh, okay.
So we've got the Texas Tech running backs today, and then we'll talk Big 12 running backs tomorrow.
Okay.
We've been doing it all in one episode. Now you get 2 episodes to digest through. And then we'll do that moving forward. Next week, wide receivers.
Okay.
And then the Terrence Carter special after that.
What would that be?
At tight ends.
Oh, I thought you were like going with a dish here. What would Terrence Carter's special be?
What would the Terrence Carter special be? You know, I was perusing on social media. You know I'm a social media guy. I've not been on TikTok in weeks. Beyond uploading...
Me too, Rob.
Beyond uploading our TikToks.
Okay.
But I was scrolling TikTok yesterday. And it was kind of a bit for a while. But it did feel like Terrence Carter was like very excited about Brendan Sorsby. Through the recruitment and the spring,
yeah,
he seemed to really be a big Brendan Sorsby guy. And they seemed to be getting along, and I was very excited for that relationship on the field.
Sure.
Then this stuff happens. And Terrence Carter loses the bestie, right? Or at least it felt that way. He posted a TikTok yesterday of Will Hammond, being excited for Will Hammond, or at least in the last week. And Reggie Virgil commented on there. And he's like, nah, you're a Sorsby guy. Don't switch up now.
Virgil said that? Yeah. That's funny.
And then Terrence was like, forget you, man. I'm a Miami guy.
Reggie Virgil's hilarious. That
was really funny.
That lines up with Reggie Virgil.
He's like, no, don't switch up now. You're a Sorsby guy, right?
That's funny. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
These TikTokers.
So a little bit of drama there.
No drama.
Manufactured funny drama, not real drama.
Sure.
I do wonder, though, inside the locker room, what the thought process is, the snip-snap nature of what's been going on. Is he, won't he, will he, with Sorsby? And then, obviously, the health of Will Hammond, who in the next few weeks will be live and active for 7-on-7s, player-led 7-on-7s. What was that, June? Did he say 21st? No, it was August 21st. I think he said sometime in June.
Yeah.
And then he's supposed to be full go by August 21st.
Full go by August 21st.
So it's they might already be doing this, some live 7-on-7s player-led.
Yeah. We're in talking season right now. I am very curious to see if Will Hammond is one of Texas Tech's representatives at Big 12 Media Day. You can go without a quarterback. You don't have to have a quarterback.
Give me the 3 must-haves and then 2 would-likes.
Ben Roberts.
Yeah.
I would, and part of it is, who's the best in front of a camera too, and a microphone. So Roberts, I think you're probably putting. I don't know if Cam Dickey goes or not. He would be up there.
My must-haves would
Terrence
be
Carter.
Would be Ben Roberts, Terrence Carter offensively.
Yeah.
And then I think A.J. Holmes deserves the shout.
Probably so.
And then your maybes are one of the edge rushers, whichever one is more personable. And then an offensive lineman.
I'm trying to remember what they brought last year. It was
Lee Hunter.
It was Barron,
Jacob
Lee
Rodriguez,
Hunter, Cole Wisniewski. They
Barron,
had 5 of them, I think.
Caleb Douglas.
So three returners and two guys that or newcomers. It'd probably be about the same mix.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's who I would put forward. Of course, if it's Will Hammond, I understand that. If it's not, I understand that. Because you're also putting Will Hammond in a situation where every question's going to be, so what do you think about them going and getting Brendan Sorsby and leaving you in the dust for a year?
If it's not that, then it's about his ACL.
Yeah.
So
that's a tough spot for him to be in.
True.
We do have a question of the day. We'll talk about it at 9:30. You can get your answers in on the Yates Flooring Center chat line right now. After all the dust is settled with Brendan Sorsby, Will Hammond the man at least in week 3 and forward? Maybe week 2, maybe week 1. We don't know. What is a successful season for Texas Tech football in 2026? What defines success? What level of success are you expecting in 2026? What would be a successful season? You can give us a win total. You can give us what kind of trophies you're looking for, individual success, team success, however you want to answer it. It's open to you on the Yates Flooring Center chat line. We'll answer at 9:30.
Playing time is not required. This is the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
Welcome back, 100.7 The Score. It is the End of the Bench. We'll continue to debate the merits of the Save College Sports Act.
Masterfully.
I am anti-government in college sports. I wish the NCAA would just figure it out. I've wished that for 10 years now or more.
Anarchy. Yeah, and we're opposite.
Choice is pro-big government. He wants all of the hands of the government in
sports,
your pie.
It is funny because
he wants to tax middle-class America.
Stop
he
it.
wants to put all in a lockbox. He wants United Healthcare.
The funny thing is, my
He wants the
sports
government to
takes
control
and my
you.
actual government takes are way different. But I do think you look at the success of mine goes off of looking at the success of the professional leagues.
You're that guy sitting in the passenger seat of the car
Stop
saying,
it.
"Please, please, Mr. Trump, save us. Save us, Mr. Trump." Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't. Please stop it.
Go ahead.
It is. I look at the success of the professional leagues. The leagues with the most government are the most successful.
No. What?
The NFL is the most governed league. They have the strictest rules.
Governed by who?
By
the
Roger
NFL.
Goodell.
Yes, that's what I want.
That's what I want too.
No, you want Ted Cruz to save us.
No. I want the government to.
Please, Ted Cruz. Please, Ted Cruz.
I want the government to step in because you're too far gone at this point, and then I want it hands off after that. You have
I want somebody in the
law
SEC
has to be
take
put in.
Anyways, we'll do this a little bit later on.
Sorry.
Right now, it's time to answer the question of the day. There are also some funny chats about the final Sorsby segment. We'll do the final Sorsby segment on the end of the bench for the foreseeable future at 11:15.
Sure.
So that'll be the final. Get all your Sorsby questions in. We'll do the final Sorsby only segment at 11:15. So we'll do that then. But now it's time to answer the question of the day. What is success for Texas Tech football in 2026? What is a successful season? Chois Woodman. What is a successful season for Texas Tech football in 2026?
A repeat of last year. If you go find your way into the Big 12 championship, win the Big 12 championship, and find your way to the college football playoff, it's successful. I would have answered this differently if you had not gone through all of the Brendan Sorsby stuff and Sorsby was your quarterback. I would have said you need to win a game in the college football playoff to feel like it's successful. But getting back to the quarterfinals, whatever that looks like, is a successful season.
I want to agree.
Uh-oh.
I think you need a win in the playoffs.
Okay.
Now, it looks a couple of different ways. I think you have to win a Big 12 championships to be in the playoff. You're not going to get multiple teams. Though, if there is a team in the Big 12 that would get in without winning a Big 12 championship, I think Texas Tech has a little more juice than the rest of the league. And if anyone outside the Red Raiders is listening to this, I'm getting comments right now, actively, feverishly typing, "Oh, you delusional Texas Tech fans. Oh, you arrogant Texas Tech fans. Deal with it. It's the truth." The juice that Texas Tech has is different than the juice of the rest of the league. It's just a fact. But I do think you need to win the Big 12 to be in the playoff. And
if you're not 12-0.
I don't know. Is it scoring? Do you need to get that monkey off your back? Do you need to score a touchdown in the playoffs? Do you need to win a playoff game? I mean, with a bye, if you're top 4, you have a bye again. It's hard to say 11-1 Big 12 championship, 12-1 playoff berth is unsuccessful. That's dumb for me to say.
Especially if the buys continue the way they have.
But I do think that
you still have a month between games.
But I do think that a playoff victory. Now, if you're the 5th seed and you win a playoff game and you're still in the same
Lubbock,
round,
Texas,
you're in the same round of the playoff, and then you lose in the second round, that's the same as last year, right?
But it feels more successful.
It does feel more successful.
I'm with you.
So I would say winning a playoff game would be a successful season. And I do think that's a little bit of semantics because I think we're pretty in line here. I just want to see progress. And it's going to be hard to see progress defensively because you were so dadgum good last year defensively. It's hard to see progress in the minutia of the offense. I think you could be more consistent this year, but you scored 30-plus points a game last year. It's going to be hard to be better in the Big 12 than you were last year, besides running the table in the league. But you won every game, but the one you didn't by 22 plus. Even putting the results of the Arizona State game in, your margin of victory was 21 plus.
Crazy. Yeah.
So all of that being said, it's hard to be more successful than that.
I hope you ask this question to Joey McGuire at Big 12 Media Days in a month, because I want to know his answer. Last year, his answer was getting to Arlington. They were pretty clear on that. We've never been to the Big 12 championship game. We need to get there. You exceeded those preseason expectations last year. So you could exceed preseason expectations. I think it would be winning another Big 12 championship is what they would say is successful. That's my guess at it. And it would be hard to say if you don't win the Big 12 to call it a non-success. But it just feels so weird coming off of all this Sorsby stuff and still going in with a quarterback that does have a injured ACL. Because even if he's healthy and cleared by doctors, there's still doubt you have to work through, especially at a quarterback position. So, there, like you've said plenty in the last couple of weeks, you still have to go win the games. You do. Texas Tech's the best team on paper by a decent amount in the Big 12 conference.
Right now, you're double-digit favorites in every game.
Yeah. But I think that's crazy.
Because of where they are.
Yeah.
Your toughest road game right now on paper is Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Houston at home, Arizona State at home, no BYU, no Utah.
I think Texas Tech tracks to be a 12-0 football team this year. I'm not going to say you are, because going 12-0 is very difficult. Sure. As we saw last year, and you never know what happens. You lose a quarterback, it's pretty dicey this year. Mm-hmm. You kind of knew what you had last year with Will Hammond, at least a little bit, as a backup. I think if you don't go 12-0, if you go 11-1, you don't get the benefit of a 4 seed, if you want to even call it that, this year. For 2 reasons, because I think you'll get popped for your schedule, assuming that other teams don't rise and aren't better, because we looked at Tech's schedule as fairly weak last year too, and some teams elevated. But I think you get popped for that, and I also think while the committee's not supposed to do this, they will hold over the 0 points you put up against Oregon last year. Where if it's a question of you're a 4 or a 5 seed, like Tech and Oregon were last year, I think it will flip-flop this year, and you would end up being the 5 seed, which I would prefer if that came to pass.
This texter says the national championship is the only success this year. Big 12 is a bare minimum, and scoring a touchdown in the playoffs is hoopla after the mess we were just in. National championship or bust. If Texas Tech loses one regular season game, go ahead and put the tortillas back in the refrigerator. Sad day. Do you keep your tortillas in the fridge?
I was about to say, that's the biggest part I took away from that text. I don't keep tortillas in the refrigerator unless they're raw, and then the kind you cook.
Yeah. You keep your tortillas in the fridge?
No.
That's like putting bread in the fridge. I'm like,
yeah.
Some people put bread in the freezer.
Well, yeah, if I'm saving it.
Yeah. Well, you ever had Ezekiel bread?
No. My wife has brought that stuff into the house, but I have not tried it.
I've got a second question of the day. We'll answer on. Maybe I just make that some of the burning questions. So we'll do that at 10:30. More after this.
Definitely not the starters. You're on the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
Welcome back. 100.7 The Score is the End of the Bench. You can tell us what you think is a successful season. For burning questions today at 10:30, we'll do, what makes a successful season for Will Hammond?
Okay.
What makes a successful season for the running backs, and look through some of that as well. What makes a successful season for the defense, because you're coming off a year where you set a bunch of records and you were the best at this since, 1954. You were the best at this since
Yeah.
ever. So what would success look like for this year? Because I do think you take a little bit of a step back defensively, but I don't think it's going to be a giant leap backwards. It'd be impossible to say that you wouldn't take a little bit of a step back.
Okay, Neil Armstrong.
It'd be awesome if it was even better.
So
we'll do that at 10:30.
Okay.
Lucas, let's check the calendar right here.
Your daily look at what's happening in the world of sports, birthdays, and holidays. Let's check the calendar.
I know Lucas is in, and if it's from a gas station, I think Chois is in.
Ceviche.
Oh, yours was ceviche, wasn't it?
No, I actually.
This is International Sushi Day.
I have never had gas station sushi. I actually went to a all-you-can-eat sushi joint the other night.
Yeah?
In town. And
was it on Milwaukee or Slide?
Off Milwaukee. Okay.
I haven't been to that place yet. I want to go.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. You gotta take a big appetite.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, you gotta match the price tag.
And that's why.
Right. That's like when you go to a buffet and it's like it's $22. You're like, I gotta eat.
I'm very much a bargain hunter type of guy. So
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I tallied up everything the wife and I got, and I was making sure we're good. We covered it.
Is this the spot across from my store?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
I want to go to that place.
I do too. I haven't been.
That was close.
Big sushi guy. There's some grocery store sushi that's really good here.
Agreed.
At 2 different grocery stores.
I've never tried the Walmart stuff, but okay.
It's National Fishing Day. I don't think I've ever had Walmart sushi either.
Horse name.
National Fishing Day. National Clean Your Aquarium Day. International Panic Day.
I'm not going to.
International Picnic Day. Did you panic about a picnic?
No.
Now, I believe yesterday was National Cherry Tart Day, right?
I think you said that, yes.
It's also National Cherry Tart Day today.
You sure you weren't on the wrong day yesterday?
I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
National Splurge Day.
I will
make
not.
a purchase?
I might later. We'll see.
We got paid early this week, so you could splurge on a paycheck.
Why do we get paid early?
I don't know.
I don't understand how it works.
Didn't we? I think it was.
Yeah, we did today, and I don't.
It is also World Tapas Day. Big fan of tapas as well. You like tapas? You know what tapas is?
Do I know what tapas is?
Tapas. T-A-P-A-S. Tapas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not against it. I would prefer papas.
Well, you could have papas in your tapas.
I know, but no. I'm not huge on. I'm not against tapas, but I'm choosing several other things ahead of it.
Well, do I know what tapas is? I thought tapas was a bunch of stuff. I thought tapas was like Spanish hors d'oeuvres. Like finger foods. Is that not what it is? Yeah.
Okay.
It could be a bunch of different stuff.
There you go. It's just appetizers.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just
Like
going off the
like
thing,
Mexican
first thing that popped up.
appetizers, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Tapas.
All right.
Spanish hors d'oeuvres.
Chips and queso tapas?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like a bacon wrap date. I think that's probably not tapas. But I guess it could be.
Could be.
A little goat cheese in there.
In?
You like goat cheese?
Yes.
Blue cheese?
Yes.
Finally.
Blue cheese is excellent.
Finally an adult in the room. And a bunch of children around here.
I think my favorite cheese is Gorgonzola.
Okay.
Which is a stinky cheese. Big fan.
You know, sometimes you surprise me, Chois. I thought for sure you were going to be anti-stinky cheese.
There is still a little life left in this relationship.
There you go.
We got some.
We got to get big government out of here, but the rest.
Would you rather me want to get rid of big government or stinky cheese?
Undecided.
Okay.
Birthdays, Lucas?
Josh Dunn, turning 38. He is the drummer for 21 Pilots. And then we have Jack Barakat, turning 38 as well, guitarist for All Time Low. Then Blake Shelton, turning 50. Paul McCartney, turning 84 years old today. Then Jeff Saturday, turning 51. Bruce Smith, 63. One of my favorite players growing up, Antonio Gates, turning 46. And then in the NBA, Trey Murphy III, turning 26. And Evan Mobley, turning 25.
All righty. On this day, Texas Tech adjacent at least, in 2006, Josh Bard got 3 hits and scored twice in a Padres 7-3 win over the Angels. On this day in 1938, Babe Ruth signed on with the Brooklyn Dodgers to coach the remainder of the season with the Dodgers.
I did not know he ever managed.
I don't think it was a manager. I think he was an assistant.
Oh.
But it doesn't specify here. Still didn't know he coached at all.
Yeah.
38, he died shortly after that. There's a whole lot of U.S. Open.
Sure.
As one can imagine, with it
Shinnecock
going on this day in 1967. Jack Nicklaus beat out Arnold Palmer by 4 strokes. Pretty good grouping there. On this day in baseball history, in 1976, Lou Brock and Hector Cruz both hit inside the park home runs for the Cardinals in the same game.
It's exciting.
On this day in 1977, Billy Martin and Reggie Jackson got into a fight.
The Yankees dugout.
In the Yankees dugout. On the very same day in 1979, Billy Martin returned as the Yankees manager.
It's like, oh, this guy again.
On the same day as he got in a fight. Let's see. Other U.S. Open. Brooks Koepka won his first U.S. Open on this day in 2017. Oh, this day, 2000, Tiger Woods had maybe the most historic major championship where he won by a record-setting 15 strokes over Ernie Els. 15-stroke win in the U.S. Open.
That's pretty good.
I'd say so.
Does it give his winning total there?
Like how much money he won?
No.
Oh.
Like this stroke total.
I think he was 15 under.
15 under.
But I'm not.
Everybody else was even?
I think so. I'll look.
That would be even crazier. I was thinking it was like 22. Oh, here's Luddy.
I think it's for birdie.
Steps up to the putt. It's about 6 feet away.
Let's see. In 2000...
Ludwig Aberg in white shoes, black pants, black shirt, adorned in Adidas white hat. Lines up, shuffles his feet, waggles a bit. This is shot 3 in a par 4. Center cup. Birdie, he'll move to 1 under. Movies released on this day: Toy Story 3 in 2010, The Terminal in 2004, Extraction 2, a Netflix movie in 23, Luca in 2021.
Luna.
That's the kid that's a fish. And Dodgeball, a true underdog story, released in 2004.
2004.
Bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. More after this.
Playing time is not required. This is the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
Welcome back. We were talking about crazy stuff during the break. Did you ever do Bible Bowl?
This is bowling with Bibles?
No, it's like a quiz.
The dog bowl?
Did you ever do LTC or any kind of church stuff?
LTC.
Competitions?
I did Awanas.
What is LTC?
Leadership Training for Christ.
No. I mean, we did stuff at like church camp and all that, but
Right.
and VBS, but I don't know.
But you didn't like drive to Dallas for LTC and do song leading competitions or
Apparently,
whatever.
I'm not as Christian as you, Rob.
We always put a puppet show on at the LTC.
Okay.
It's like maybe like a scripture reading, song leading, that kind of stuff. Wow, he was in the thick stuff.
Hey, he got out. Just need a up and down for par.
It is pretty windy.
Yeah.
Tommy Fleetwood.
I mean, this is a Shinnecock Hills and is very similar to.
There's two people way in the rough
They hit it right next to him.
for 100 yards in any direction.
Right next to him.
And he hit it within a yard of those two people.
Made it easy to.
It's a good target. That was Fleetwood was
That was
way
Fleetwood,
off
yeah.
the fairway. It's just two people. It's like the
Yeah.
course regulator guy, and he just hits it right at
Right
him.
next to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
I mean, I've said this before at other places. I feel like Aberg, his practice course in college, Shinnecock Hills is very similar.
Yeah.
Setup. I mean, you're not talking about a bunch of trees. You're talking about some thick rough, some thick stuff, and a lot of wind on Long Island. So Rory's hat just blew off when he hit. I've seen that in baseball, but not much in golf. So I think there should be some advantage if he can stay within himself. I really want that first win because I think more will come major-wise for Oberg after he knocks the first one down.
This text says, yes, repeat last year only with a college football playoff win. Maybe 2 wins in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, I would love those things. But will you call it a failure?
That Sproles and L. Roberson K-State upset over AU was the first Big 12 title game I ever watched.
OU?
It's from the texter. Upset over OU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kansas State OU.
I think you said AU. It was weird. You did?
I don't think I did.
Check the tape. Lucas says yes.
I don't think so.
You said AU and I was very confused. Sorry.
Success is the same as last year. Win the Big 12. That's what this texter says. We've got Cody Campbell texting in. He says, I think we're blessed to have Cody Campbell. Without him, we're looking up at Oklahoma State and Kansas State and probably several more like we were just a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Today we stand shoulder to shoulder with any SEC team and are arguably considered with the best of those. There was a SEC recruiting rankings that came out yesterday.
Okay.
Just, I mean, you can look at all this up, but it's just a graphic of where everyone ranks. Alabama was 16 of 16. If you put the Texas Tech class up against the SEC, they'd be 4th in the SEC right now.
Okay.
Aaron Dickens tweeted yesterday that on the Rivals system, no Big 12 class has ever done what Texas Tech is currently doing in the Big 12. You're recruiting at a really high level.
Current Big 12 teams, right?
I just read Big 12.
I think that something Tech can do, I think what I saw was Tech could have a average recruiting ranking of 89 or higher.
Yes.
For the first time ever. And I think OU and Texas have done that, but I don't believe any current Big 12 team has. Yeah, this is just, it's completely different territory that you're in. So, I think this is great because right now Texas Tech is viewed, fairly or unfairly, as the transfer portal team.
It was current Big 12.
It was current Big 12 teams. You're viewed as the transfer portal team. But to have success, sustainable success for the future, you're going to have to be both. And you're going to have to build from the ground up. And back-to-back top 20, now top 10 classes, if this holds, I mean, you're going to be able to really solidify yourselves for lots of years moving forward.
We also learned yesterday exactly why Texas Tech and Houston will play on Friday. And I don't know for the life of me why this wasn't just announced when all that happened, because it would have made a lot more sense to everyone. Originally, the Arizona State, Kansas, Wembley Stadium, September 19th game was penciled as an ESPN game, right? That was the original thought process. At least that's what I had seen. Maybe I had bad information. It's happened before. It'll happen again. Yesterday, it's announced that Fox's Big Noon Kickoff will be in London, Arizona State, and Kansas.
Okay.
So why not just say that as the Big 12 and Fox initially? Because the whole point was that weekend is so weak, the other Big 12 game is going to be at 9 a.m. on ESPN. So you have ESPN at 9 a.m. and then the Big 12 game of the week could be Texas Tech, but you don't want to overshadow what the other team is doing. So you're just kind of punting that week on Big Noon Kickoff to give to, I think, like Ohio State and Mercer or something stupid like that. Yeah. Why not just say 2 months ago, we're doing that other game in Wembley on Big Noon Kickoff? That means that Texas Tech has to play on Friday. Why not say that 2 months ago? It makes so much more sense, and there's no drama around it.
It feels like the Big 12 and Brett Yormark have taken a stance of, I've got to appease these other 15 teams that are mad at Texas Tech. So if Texas Tech is upset over something, we're not going to come to their side.
It's not coming to your side.
No, I know, but it's if you say that, then it doesn't line up with, oh, well, everybody's got to play.
So because Texas Tech reacted in a way that was like, wait, what are we doing here?
Because Cody Campbell.
They just felt the need to rub it in his face.
I think that's what it was.
That is so stupid.
It's Brett Yormark versus Cody Campbell.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just think it's stupid.
It's an ego battle between the two.
So congratulations, I guess, to Arizona State and Kansas. I think that's a great move for the Big 12 to have a spotlight. Why not say that 2 months ago?
Playing time is not required. This is the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
Do we have an update on the leaderboard here?
Still sitting one under for...
We missed the birdie?
Yes. For Oberg. Tied with 5 others. 4 others.
They are on 18, but started on the back.
Correct. So 4 others. Patrick Reed, Stevens, Burns, Keegan Bradley, Oberg all at 1 under. Scheffler's 1 over for anybody that cares.
Are you at a list of TV dads? Let's go through that.
Father's Day's coming up, Rob.
Okay.
So here are the top 15 TV dads according to the internet.
Now, this is a list from the internet.
Yeah, this is not my list. Yard Barker.
Can I guess a couple?
Yeah, I would love for you to guess a couple.
Bill Cosby? Oh, they didn't put him on there?
I think once upon a time he would have been like top 5 easy on this list, but you can't do that anymore.
What about Al Bundy?
Al Bundy is number 1.
Al Bundy,
married
number 1.
with children. Okay.
There's a show called My 3 Sons. Is that dad on there?
It is not. There's 2
what
on
about,
the
What
outside.
about Mr. Cleaver?
He is Ward Cleaver is number 15.
Okay. That's on the list.
There are 2 that didn't make this top 15 that I think should be.
So I've got 1 and 15. Are there any
1 in
cartoon dads?
There are cartoon dads.
We got Homer Simpson.
He sits at number 8.
We've got Peter Griffin.
No Peter Griffin.
Oh, wow.
He's a pretty bad dad.
Well, so's Homer.
Okay.
Oh, these are like... So, I mean, Al Bundy's not a good dad.
True. That's a good point. These are just dads we like to watch, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Tim Taylor.
Tim the
there we
Toolman
go.
Taylor, number 14.
There we go. Wow, that's low.
Yeah.
All right, give us a top 10 here, Choice.
All right. Well, I'll finish with the 13, Stephen Keaton, Family Ties.
Sure. That's Alan Thicke, I believe.
Yeah. 12, Red Foreman on the that 70s show.
Yeah.
11, Philip Banks, even though he's an uncle mostly in that show.
No, he's
he's
got
a
3
dad
kids.
to Carlton, but
Yeah.
and others. Fresh Prince. 10, Phil Dunphy, Modern Family.
I never watched.
I watched some, and it was fun.
Yeah.
He's really funny.
I've seen a bunch of clips.
Mike Brady from the Brady Bunch.
Sure.
Homer, 8. Herman Munster on the Munsters is 7. Danny Tanner.
Herman Munster is the judge on what's the Joe Pesci lawyer movie? My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, My Cousin Vinny. Yep.
Yeah, Herman Munster is the judge on that. Well, this is Utes.
Yes. Danny Tanner, 6. Full House.
Yeah, should have got
Dan
that.
Connor, Roseanne.
John Goodman.
5. Carl Winslow, Family Matters, number 4. If you're going like good dads, that
Yeah,
one's way
he's a
up
good
there.
dad.
Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers, never watched. That's 3. Andy Taylor, Andy Griffith Show,
Yeah.
number 2, and Al Bundy was 1. The 2 omissions for me, Gomez Adams Family,
Okay.
got to be on the list.
Is that a TV show or?
Oh yeah, that was a TV show before it was ever a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, that was classic TV land. And then Alan Matthews, Boy Meets World, it's got to be up there.
Now that's a good dad right there.
That's a good dad.
Yeah.
I mean, and he took in Sean too. So
Sure.
yeah. So if there's a dad that should have been on this list that didn't make the list, y'all can tell us on the Yates Flooring Center chat line.
And we're doing when is Father's Day? It's not this week, is it?
Yeah,
Is it this Sunday?
It is this Sunday.
I've already gotten my dad a gift. I got him some baseball tickets. We're gonna go down to.
That's a good gift.
We're gonna go down on a trip, the 1st of July, to watch a Rangers game and a Frisco Rough Riders game. So we got
Okay.
back-to-back games. But if there's other things that a father might want,
It's a good deal.
do you have a list of Father's Day gifts? Since if you hadn't got one yet, you might as well. Get a list of some things that dads might actually want.
Okay, so these are the things that dads actually want.
No, this is from the internet as well, or is this what you want?
This is actually an Ask Reddit list.
Okay.
So this is dads responding what they actually want.
Okay.
So there could be some that
That's
are
a
funny.
dangerous place.
Sure it is. Go to a baseball game, eat some hot dogs, enjoy time with kids away from screens. Looks like
Sure,
you got
yeah.
you
There you
nailed
go.
that one. Spending time with the family, but not with the in-laws. Okay. A day off. Just a day where you do nothing. I don't know if a kid can give that to their father, but that's great. Going on a long hike with your kids. Play a round of golf with son and father. Nice weather. Cold beers. Okay. A sword. That's all it said. Just want a sword.
A sword. My nephew's always asking for swords.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the youngest one?
No, the oldest one.
Okay.
He's a sword guy.
All right. Do you get him swords?
Yeah, he's got a couple. He hangs them on the wall. I want the Highlander sword now that he's coming back.
This one says, I'm an introvert, so perfect day is my wife leaving with the kids at dawn and not coming back till bedtime. Father's Day, no kids.
My perfect day is to not be a dad.
Ice cream cake. Okay.
Sure, yeah.
A pack of decent socks.
Okay.
Hard to go
A
wrong.
gold toe is what the dad's like.
Pressure washer.
Yeah.
I just want a handmade card and to smoke meat all day.
There you go.
There you go. That's the list.
What would your ideal Father's Day gift be?
The golf is pretty high on the list for me.
With
Baseball
the kids,
game.
with the kids or a round of golf? Just they're giving you a round of golf.
Yeah, all of the above.
That sounds like the latter.
All of the above.
The latter, I think, for Chois.
It just depends the course. If it's a
Okay.
lesser course with the kids, if it's a nicer course, yeah.
I think we could just say the latter there for that one.
I love golfing with my kids.
Give us your
Head
favorite
metal,
Father's Day gifts on the chat line. We'll have Ask the Benchwarmers next.
Playing time is not required. This is the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score.
Welcome back. 100.7 The Score. It's the End of the Bench. That burger looks really good. They're cooking out of the station today.
It is good.
It also kind of smelled like they were cooking indoors.
I mean, it's right on the
I went in
porch.
the hallway earlier.
It is right on the porch, so.
Sorry, I was wrong. Alan Thicke was in Growing Pains. Michael
yeah.
Gross was Family Ties. I had that wrong. Oh, that's you said Family Ties. That's Michael J. Fox, right?
I don't think so.
Alex P. Keaton.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I never watched Family Ties.
And then Growing Pains was what's his name? The Left Behind guy.
Cameron. Kirk Cameron.
Yeah, Kirk Cameron. I knew you'd know that.
Why? You should know it. You're more Christian than me,
I
Rob.
was the LTC guy. You're the Left Behind
You're
guy.
going to
that makes a lot of sense.
Bible bowls and stuff.
Yeah, I was doing Bible bowls. You were watching Left Behind.
Michael J. Fox was in Family Ties.
That makes
I
a
never
lot more
watched that.
sense here. Benchwarmers, the Sam Houston game, is pretty close to a certain due date for a kid. Should a couple that has a due date close to that buy South End Zone tickets and chance having a kid down in the end zone? If this kid is born in the South End Zone, what should they name the kid?
I mean, you get automatic season tickets for life, right? Isn't that how dual citizenship works?
Yeah,
If you have a kid born
if you
during a football
physically
game?
give birth in the South End Zone.
I mean, I think that's how that works.
I will say,
Might want to check with Robert
if you're
Giovanetti on
going to a game 9 months and change pregnant,
that.
I would say the South End Zone is probably the best place to be.
Like going down underneath.
Because you're
and
like, you're
out of the heat. Because the Sam Houston game is probably still going to be really hot.
You can even spend some time in the lounge. There's probably some chairs in there you can sit down.
Yeah, that's probably if you've got season tickets, and then
Yeah.
I think you can tack it on for whatever it is, $99
Right.
a ticket. That's probably if you're going to do one. I've heard that those are you want those seats on a game that is not an intense game anyway.
Yeah.
Like a relaxing game.
So names, I think a little bit of this has to do with what happens in the game.
Sure.
If Terrence Carter catches 3 touchdowns, you go Terrence or Carter
Or TC.
or TC. Yeah, Terrence Carter Bullfighter.
Sure.
I'm not going to dox Bullfighter's last name. Somebody says, Resident Aggie says Campbell. You go Campbell Bullfighter.
Okay.
Are we going Will Hammond Bullfighter?
I mean, might as
It
well
just
go.
depends what happens, right?
Might as well
I mean,
go.
you go Cameron, you could go Jacoby.
Your default could just fall back to Joey too. I mean,
Joey. What about Jones?
sure.
You go.
When are we getting a change
You
of
could
the
call him
stadium
Clifford
name?
B. Jones. Well, the stadium name's not changing.
Oh, did they announce that? AT&T's hanging?
The name of the stadium is Jones Stadium.
Correct. The
The advertiser's changing.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever Jones, whatever stadium. I guess.
I would assume you're just going to go Jones Stadium this year. I don't know they're going to get anything done before the year.
Well, unless they've kept something under wraps.
Right.
I believe everything changes over on these things on July 1. Is when you turn into a new academic athletic year. So maybe, but I would guess that's when you start taking insignia off the stadium and stuff.
BCO says just 99 extra a ticket is classic Woodman. Yeah, I was thinking.
I didn't mean
was
it that
thinking-
way.
I
I've
was
never
thinking that
paid
was a
it.
pretty good price.
Never paid it.
Yeah.
You were thinking it was a good price?
Well, I just meant
if you've
I
got
was thinking that was a
anybody that's had a pregnant wife before, you just pay whatever she wants.
Sure.
That's how that works.
yeah.
If she's got a craving for McFlurries in the middle of the night, that's what you go get. Except you have to find the place that the machine works, but
Yeah. Jones is a pretty cool name.
yeah, I like last names as first names.
Yeah.
I like it.
You don't want to be a lasty?
Not really.
So you have a
Never trust a guy with two first names.
firsty.
Yeah.
I think
But
we've
you
done
can
this before.
just trust a guy with two
I have a
last
deja
names.
vu here.
Yeah, it was Jakeem Grant.
You've got an interesting first name, I would say. Have you ever met another Choice?
I have. The one
Spelled
I was,
the same?
He had one letter different because it was S-E. Old
You were
boy
named
out
after
in,
him?
Old boy out in Crosbyton. He's since passed, but he was my grandpa's friend. My parents just liked the name. So, and then his son, I believe, was also named Choice and spelled different.
I mean, we know a lot of Lucases. A lot of Roberts, obviously.
No, I think there's a lot of people in Japan that may have the same name as me, or South Korea, but no. That's
Really?
about it. The name I got the most. There's a
Does Resident Aggie have two first names? He says, never trust a guy with two first names. Thanks, Choice.
yeah, he does.
I guess I don't know his last name.
That's funny.
I just know his first name.
I mean, it works.
Clint has three first names. His government name is Clint Tyler Scott.
Yeah. Scott's a last name. Scott can be a first name, but it's a last name far more.
What? There's a
Scott.
bunch of Scotts. Scott is an accepted first name.
Yes, Scott's universal for both, but if it's one, it's.
I mean, surely it go universal, but it's universal means it's a first name.
it's a last name before anything.
I think we'd have to confer with the census there
Okay.
on which one it would be. I would say, if anything, it's pretty close to 50-50.
Okay.
I think I've known more Scotts than Mr. Scotts.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. My mom's maiden name is Scott, so that's.
Well, now I'm just trying to think of who else is a firsty. We've got Lucas White. That's Chuck Hines. That's
No, that's.
Breaux is an obvious last name. McGuire's an obvious last name.
I don't know if Bro's a name at all. I still don't know if that's a real name.
Go to Louisiana.
I know. Oh man.
Are there any other firsties in the?
In the building or in the?
I don't know
the radio.
I think
side of
Clint's
things?
the only firsty.
That's why you shouldn't trust it.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody trusts Clint.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I was just talking about the firsties, but also Clint.
Well, yeah, you're calling him a firsty lasty, but
Well, for the sake of fulfilling your argument, we'll call it a firstie.
so at what price point would you feel a little pain, Choice, if you were adding on some money there?
I feel pain for the season tickets I pay for now
Apparently not.
for my family that I don't get anything out of. I mean, they go to the games. It's great. But yeah, there's pain there plenty.
Okay.
I remember when I started going to, when my parents got season tickets for us as kids. I mean, for when we were kids. Get in!
He's got the putter working.
Come on, Luddy.
Bang!
Now back in sole possession of first place, I think. Checking that.
That's a birdie.
That is correct. Too deep. When we got season tickets for the first time, I think it was 2001.
Yeah.
$99 season tickets. Ticket for a whole year, get $99.
Per seat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Heck of a deal.
Yeah.
Heck of a deal. So things have obviously gone up.
Yeah.
And success drives price up too and everything.
What's the best Father's Day gift you ever got or gave?
Wait, you guys get gifts?
I'm not a father that I know of.
I was trying the line from We Are the Millers. I don't think fathers give Father's Day gifts. Is that a thing?
You never gave a Father's Day gift?
Gave? No, I'll go golf with Dad or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty well it. We'll go golfing or
Sure.
something along those lines.
By mistake or?
No. Like,
You've never given a Father's Day gift?
we're going to be at a Rangers game this Father's Day.
Okay.
So, and I'm providing the tickets. So.
Okay, well, there you go.
But he's buying the hotel. So,
That's what we're doing.
there's that.
That's what we're doing. I did buy my dad the Cowboys tickets one year.
Okay.
and took him to. Obviously, we didn't go.
That's
on.
expensive.
Yeah, that was.
That'll make you hurt.
I might still be paying for those, but we were. I mean, we were front row, down in the.
You might still be paying for those.
We were right at the goal line, front row.
Okay.
So it was pretty awesome.
We went to South Carolina one Father's Day weekend. I did a basketball thing, and he just enjoyed just being out of D.C.
See, there you go.
It's good.
He's talking about Billy Bob, Bobby Joe, and those types. My mom said it differently. Never trust a two-namer.
Two-namer, yeah.
No, firsty is first and last name, but the Billy Bobs are also dangerous. The bottom line up next.
This has been the End of the Bench podcast from 100.7 The Score. Go to 107thescore.com for more from the Double T Sports Network.